lifestyles of the strange and exotic Overcooked Haul. As welcome to New England, where you'd have like 40 degrees one day. We're up into like 90 now, so which was good that I had picked this up a few days ago, because my little metal one, well, gave about as much air as you think it would, and it was kind of starting to sound noisy, so I didn't know how much life there was. So a whopping $3 got me this one, and it gives off, nice amount of air, and it has two settings too. So even on low, it gives like so much more than that one did. So this has come very much in handy, which is why I'd really like to have it on right now. But sadly, I will wait until I'm done babbling. So it just fits where I want it to, which is perfect. I was kind of hoping it would do that sort of back and forth thing, but it gives off good wind. And the next thing I got kind of pissed me off, because you can never find these things when when you're looking for them. So I bought where are you? This, which made it into a haul, which you may or may not have seen already, at the Will, and they did ask fair price for it. I think it was like $25 or something like that, and it works. It was fine, perfectly good. So I wanted, a case for like the few games that I managed to get used on Amazon. So I got this for like $10 on Amazon. The little case thingy serves its purpose. Well, I'm waltzing through, and I find this for the Nintendo DS for $2. It's like, so, I mean, it does take up a little more space, I suppose. That'd be good for like more, tighter traveling packages. But really, for $2 freaking bucks, you got a place for your Nintendo. This for the cord. See, that's the thing with this, that there's not much room for your, power cords, and you kind of have to squish things in there. So this at least looks like it spaces things out more. And I bought the case for like $2, and it came with the extra little dooflicky besides. So nice place for the thingy. Ugh. Actually, I had to buy it didn't come with a power cord, but they managed to still have them in Walmart for like $6, I think it was. So I lucked out, because by the time I get these kind of game systems, they're antique. So stick you in there. Theoretically, you can go in there. You must be commanded. Can you? Yes, good. Yeah, no, I tell you. Alrighty, so we've got that, and you have a nice assortment of like places for the games. Let's see, at the Will, like, picked up Zoo something or other. Ugh. Ugh. And this is kind of hard to get your hands in, too. Just spit that damn thing out while you already give that thing. Kitchen corner. Really high brain thing there. And one of my two favorites, this was the Lord of the Rings, and I've got Transformers in there. Wow, a lot more room in here. So I'm quite happy for $2. And this makes it, I mean, that has a harder shell. I mean, it serves its purpose, but this just, I don't like things all squished. So I like this. Actually, this might work as the glasses case now. So, yay me. And this one I came across, I think it was $3, I guess it was. A Creative Guide for Women, Embracing the Goddess Within, by Chris, K-R-I-S, Waldher. So I'm kind of looking through it, and it just sort of goes, I think it's various female goddesses. You got Persephone, Aphrodite, Benzai 10, who I think is Japanese or something like that. So, I mean, it looks like it'd be, Demeter, Sarasvati. I've heard it, but I don't know how to. Sarasvati, which is obviously India. So this looks like it'd be kind of interesting. So I don't know if it's going to be all, preachy, or, more within the goddesses, historically and all that stuff. So we'll see which channel I put that on. I'm still trying to plug through some of the books. I haven't put up many reviews because I haven't had a chance to really read much because I'm either haven't had time or I'm too busy watching a fuzzy 2-year-old. Really? You couldn't just behave yourself? You're like... So I'm not a child person. Okay. And the next thing I got is I found the Nintendo thing. For a whopping $4.99, I found Vera Bradley, and it's a backpack. And these things aren't freaking cheap. I think these are like $50, $30, $50. They're a stupid amount of money. I mean, it's ugly as all hell, but I like the way she designs her stuff. You know she's carried a lot of odds and ends, apparently, because she knows how to kind of put things together. So you have a nice big pocket in the front with a flap. You got a zipped one in the back, which is nice. And then you have the whole bunch of little ones in here. You got like a little one on the side. Oh, no, I lied. I thought there was more. I weep. You've only got that one little one in the thing. Opportunity lost, Vera. But for the most part, it's pretty nice. And you've got... and everything's still attached. It looks pretty damn good, so it looks fairly new. So, new-ish. I don't know if I'll put it in the wash or not, but for $5, I couldn't pass up a Vera Bradley backpack. If anything, I might put my other Vera Bradley purses in the backpack, but oh, you got a couple of side pockets too. Yay! I mean, I've seen uglier, but I'm more of the gem tone type person. And today, I picked up what I wouldn't do to live away from people, so I could have a nice large fire pit, or at least a place to kind of like build something as ghettos. I can't do that. So I have what you've seen before, like a little mini version. So I wanted to like expand to make like a fire pit. So I found this for $2, and it's a pretty hefty, whatever the hell it is. And I think those little butane tanker thingies sit here, and then you have whatever the hell it is you stick on top. They had a bigger one that didn't quite fit the bowl that I picked up. I mean, it's pretty nice, actually. I don't know what the hell this is made out of, because it's freaking heavy. So I thought it was nice. There's no identifying marks. Maybe it's made out of lead. I have no idea. Pardon. So I picked this up, and then I found this in my one that I have that I'd put heat, like a mini fire pit type of thing. Does hold, well, it didn't shatter basically, but I think I'm going to line this with aluminum foil anyways. And I picked this up for $3. And apparently it came out of Canada. The Great, oh no, the Great American Stoneware Factory. With a bunch of numbers. So this actually sat perfectly, even with that like little lip. So here is my my ghetto fire pit for all of $5. So I got one of these little flame starts to sort of test its heating capacity, because I figured, well, a couple of bucks, if I bust this thing, at least I'll know what else to get. I mean, if I could find like a cast iron pot, that would be freaking awesome. Because I would think the integrity of its heating ability would be a bit more in line with what I want. And the sad thing is, I can't find any place where I can get twigs. It's like, there's no place here to get twig stuff. It came to $5.31. So I shall wrap that with aluminum foil. If anything, just to kind of keep the bottom clean. So this will be my fire pit for tonight. Because I was looking at, fancy ones to buy, and they had like $100, and didn't have like good reviews really, where it's like it still kind of sparks everywhere. I'm like, we'll see. We'll try the ghetto version, and I am dripping in sweat. We're gonna crank this mother up. So yes, as I'm huddling in my fire pit, I will try that tonight. So, ugh. I'm surprised my hair stayed up. Well, that's all I can say before I melt completely. So, thank you for watching. I will now enjoy my goodies. And that is all. I had a brain fart and my legs are feeling numb. Ow. So, thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time and stay a lot cooler than I'm being.